After arrest and before trial comes jail. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Another night in the streets, another night in this hell. I've been kicking and tripping, the cops threw me in jail. Got my fingers in ink, they got my head on the lights. Dear Lord, please get me out this jail tonight. Just get me out, just get me out.
There are times where I have inmates that come up to me and say they don't understand the charges they have. So if I can take the time to explain to them why they're here, what the charges are, their bail amount, it helps them to understand, for them to calm down and just make it through the process.
Face that way for me. What happened tonight?
My girlfriend is a dominatrix, and she's way more freaky than I am. I'm not into that. I'm not like really submissive at all. I'm more of an aggressive dude. She likes that, and that's what she was wanting. Yeah. And next thing I know, she's screaming, the police are coming. This is the first time she flipped out.
Well, did she just, flip out, or was it just,
No, it was the sex thing. She flipped out more than I've seen in the past. She started hitting me and screaming, and I'm like, dude, I'm really submissive.
Or was it just dominatrix type stuff, and hitting and violence and anything like that?
Nope.
Just to have a good time.
Yeah, I mean, that's her thing. That's not mine. I'm kind of more normal than that. I got 3 daughters. I'm a little more respectful of women than that, to be honest with you. So.
Is she quite a bit younger than you, or?
She's 42, I'm 47. She looks a lot younger, but no, she's not. She used to be a showgirl. She used to dance at the Tropicana, so she's a professional showgirl. She is hot, dude, but the last 5 years or so, she's been a dominatrix on the internet. She's got a website. She's got her pictures on there.
So who called? Was it the neighbors?
Yes.
Just having your good time, and you guys got a little carried away. A little bit of drinking in there, too?
Absolutely. I mean, I don't drink that often. I probably had 3 drinks, and that's it.
So probably not real sure how loud you were.
Probably not.
I'm going to take you down. We're going to see the nurse down here.
I appreciate it. I got
this way with
pain
you.
right now.
Coming behind you, Officer Laverne. We're going to go to the end of the second row right here for me. This way, Kevin. Into the second row, and then we're going to go up. We're going to see that nurse in blue right there. They're going to get some vitals from you. That guy's being charged with a battery domestic violence on his girlfriend. He claims he's a professional dominatrix, and they were only playing rough.
Dominatrix? It seems to be very popular. In fact, I think one was brought in earlier for solicitation. What's going on with that?
Hi.
Oh, I know who she is. Prostitution? Has it been a busy night for you tonight?
No, I just walked out the door, too. I was mad. I gotta get to my normal job.
So which one was the normal job again?
I'm a dominatrix.
Did I know that about you?
No.
I didn't think so. I don't think you told me that.
I spank men for a living.
You spank, man. You just like to say that, huh? How much did you charge for a spanking?
Spanking's $150.
$150? What does that include exactly?
Basically, spanking. I tell them
You
what
use
to
a
do.
paddle?
A paddle, either paddle, whips. I got one 6-foot bull whip. I use on him.
How long have you been doing that for?
10 years.
10 years? What happened tonight?
Tonight, I was over on State and Karen, and an undercover came and got me in the car. And, well, for some reason, I knew he was.
Your intuition.
I know. And I knew he was. But see, it doesn't matter. As long as you get in the car, you can go to jail. It doesn't matter.
So you knew you were done?
Yeah.
Okay. But just at the beginning of your shift, too.
Yeah. But it's all right.
It's part of the job.
Yeah, 48 hours, I go home, don't I?
You know it well.
Oh, yeah. Because I have a 3-year-old.
You have a 3-year-old. It's all about him, right?
Yeah, that's the reason I'm doing, what I have to do. I have to, take care of him.
And I'm not judging that. A lot of people feel differently about how they can get out of things, so not judging you. All right, dear.
All right, sweetie.
All right, Kevin, come on in over here for me. All right, Kevin, go ahead and have a seat for me. All right.
I'm gonna give you a copy of your paperwork. Those are all your charges. You've got the battery DV strangulation.
You got what?
Battery DV strangulation. That's pretty bad. It's a felony.
Strangulation?
Oh, it's a huh?
New law in Nevada that they passed is any time that the hands went anywhere near the throat area, it's called strangulation. It automatically takes DV up to a felony.
That was not an aggressive thing. That was a...
That's what gets worked out in court, though, All right, sir, let's walk over this way. All right, while you're in here, you're gonna have a seat over there in the 3rd row. If you need anything, just raise your hand and ask these officers first.
Okay, may I use the phone?
After you sit down, raise your hand and ask these officers.
All right, cool.
All right, good luck to you.
So where do I have to sit?
Go to the 3rd row. There's a seat over
Third
right
row
there.
there. Listen for your name. I wish him the best of luck.
I did not do anything.
All right.
Sergeant, can I talk to you?
Hang on. Not until you get back there, then we'll talk.
Why are you going to talk to me?
The nurse can talk. You
Yeah,
can't.
no, that's wrong.
It's not wrong. It's the rules.
And talk to me.
Where are you at right now? Where are you at? You tell me, where are you at?
Not your house.
You're at jail.
I know,
Your
but that's
expectations
not
are way too high.
That's wrong. I didn't do anything. Didn't you know that?
Sorry.
No. My stomach.
I don't know, are we leaving them on or taking them off?
I'm not.
Take them off.
Take them off. Come over here.
Seems like she got irritated that the nurse was talking, so she started yelling at the nurse. Apparently, she doesn't understand that when it says no talking out there, we mean the inmates.
It's not right. It's not right at all. I've been saying.
Turn around.
Well, she didn't agree with something between another inmate and the nurse, so she kept talking, and then she started screaming at him and getting pissed off. I told her to quiet down, to calm down, to be quiet, and she just wouldn't listen. She was just that riled up. So finally, I just said, okay, let's just go to the side cell.
Okay, that's fine. She kept interjecting in our conversations, too.
Oh, yeah, the whole night. See, she has a problem with not knowing when to stop talking.
Yeah.
Like right now.
Actually, I'm calm.
Good deal. Well, stay
No,
then.
I just don't think it's right because I had a problem with that last nurse the last time I was here.
Try not to come in here anymore so you don't have to see that guy with medical, and then you won't have any more problems.
118 times, okay?
All right, we'll try not to make it 119.
All right. Just makes my room quieter now.
There are two types of tools we use for people that come in combative or disruptive. We use our side cell to isolate them from other inmates and officers. We also use our restraint chair for people that are combative, that want to fight, to keep them safe, and also the officers or inmates in the jail safe. We have an inmate out in Sallyport that the officer called and needs assistance.
He's got a swastika in his wallet. Really? He wants to act all crazy and he wants to fight. He wants to challenge me and all that good stuff.
First time in here?
No.
Are you seriously making threats that you're going to hurt officers?
That fool, yeah.
So you're actually threatening him?
I wasn't threatening him, I was just saying, dude, don't talk unless you're gonna do something.
If you come in threatening officers?
I didn't threaten him, I was just saying,
That's
he
what I'm trying
started,
to get.
no, I know. He started talking and then I started saying, no, don't say that to me. And I called him the N-word, the word, yeah, blah, blah, blah. That's how I was brought up.
So that makes it okay?
Yeah.
You go in here, you're talking about hardened criminals, been in and out of prison, and just you saying that, it's going to get your butt kicked. I'm being honest with you.
My dad's been in prison for 14 years.
Your dad's not here.
That's how I grew up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can follow the directions in here.
Walk this way.
All the way down there. Go see the nurse.
Him and his girlfriend got into a verbal altercation because he was texting other guys through Facebook, sending naked photos of herself to other guys. So he gets upset. He confronts her about it. She tries to leave. She leaves in her car. He throws a rock at the car and busts the window.
Oh, wow.
Once we got to jail, he just started getting agitated. You know, F this, F that.
Right.
You know, so at that point, I knew I had an issue.
Sure.
You know, and it's late. I didn't want to deal with it, so I called you guys.
I just told you not to threaten people, didn't I?
I didn't threaten anybody. I asked him what he was looking at.
This individual was given an opportunity to go through the process, go through the system. Instead, he decided to sit there and make a threat towards an officer that walked by him. We placed him in handcuffs, and now we're going to a side cell.
You on bench?
Now, if you start making threats and kicking the door or doing anything like that, I'm going to come back in here and we're going to place you in a restraint chair.
Now, do not move until the door closes, all right? Just relax. Just relax.
He wouldn't stop running his mouth. I was walking by, checking on him, looking at his tattoos. He asked me what I was looking at in other terms. So that's when I grabbed him, drove him into the other room. He's just not gonna make it.
What happened out there?
Well, I was trying to straighten up my daughter and son-in-law. Well, future son-in-law.
How were you trying to straighten them out?
Just by scaring them a little bit. I was trying to get him to work.
That's scary to them?
Well, I guess it's scary to him, but...
So, you don't know what you got arrested for?
Because she called him. Oh, thanks.
She called the police?
Yeah.
What'd she tell the police?
I don't know. I wasn't there. I sent to North Carolina because I didn't want her to leave.
Where was she trying to go?
No, I don't know. Away.
So you want your dog to stay with you forever?
Yeah.
Go see the nurse.
So I got to walk through all these people. Move your feet. Move your feet. Yeah, hey.
Hey!
You hurt your own foot.
Yeah, I know.
Stop kicking people, okay?
Basically, Alan was drinking a lot. He had punched the daughter's boyfriend while he was sitting on the toilet. Got mad because they were living at his house for free or something like that. Actually chased the daughter out of the house with a knife, chased her outside the house while with the knife, slashed her tire, got upset, threw the knife in the middle of the street, then got in his truck, and then chased down the family dog, hitting a cinder block wall, and then barricading himself in the house.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Do you drink every day?
Yes, ma'am. Alcohol is good for you. It's legal.
Go ahead, stand up for me.
Last time it was 145. I can control my blood pressure.
You can control your blood pressure?
Yes, ma'am. All you gotta do is be real calm. Don't touch me no more.
Okay. Just breathe. Relax and breathe. Tall. Your blood pressure is really good.
If you would have took it a couple minutes ago when I was talking fast,
Yeah?
it would have been higher.
You're all set.
All right, can I go?
Yes, you can. You're gonna make yourself dizzy. Have a seat.
All right, Al, come on. Have a seat right here.
Okay. Thank you.
Let me see here. Right now, they got your battery, domestic.
Yeah.
All right, and then injury to property of another.
It's mine.
Well, I think what they're doing is the actual wall that you ran into with the car.
That's mine too.
Okay, so you good? All right, come on,
Should I
stand up.
call Bell Bondsman?
Yes, you can.
All right, okay.
Come on, stand up here.
Decided.
All right. Okay, again, if you need anything, just raise your hand. Okay, go to the bathroom, use the phone. All right. What's up for your name?
Okay.
And then we'll go from there. All right.
Great. Thank you.
All right. Good luck. Good luck, sir. All right.
Thank you.
What's up? Yeah? So what were we drinking last night? Just beer. Just beer? All right. So you're 18? Listen, if you're gonna keep coming here, you gotta start getting along. You know? I mean, that's what you wanna do, is keep coming to jail, which I hope it's not. But if it is, you gotta get along with people, okay? Regardless of who they are and where they come from, you just gotta get along. So you be cool, relax, and then we'll get you out of here, okay? All right, well, good luck. Yeah, he just, I think he'll get through the process. Basically, he was just drunk last night. But it looks like he's sobered up now and understands that we're not going to be, messing around and playing around. So looks like he's going to pay attention to directions.
Working here at Clark County Detention Center for 2 years now. My career before was as a dental lab technician, and I was just ready for a change in my life, and this really seemed to be something that fit me quite well. It's exciting, it's nonstop, which is what I really like to do. I don't like to sit idle, so this seems to be the place that I think I really want to stay. Can you tell me what happened tonight?
Yeah, I burned some blankets. They owed me some money, and they weren't paying me back, so I burned their things.
Who are they?
Homeless.
Just homeless people? Yeah. Just friends out on the street of yours?
Uh-huh.
So did they owed you some money?
Yeah.
What'd they owe you money for?
I let them stay with me 6 months, and they owed me $10, and they wouldn't give it to me, so I burned their blankets. I said, your blankets are on fire, and they said they didn't care, and they all went up, and then they called the police.
So now you're being charged with arson?
Yeah, arson.
Come on over here.
All right.
You're gonna go down this row right here. I want you to go all the way down to the end, have a seat, and wait for medical to call you, okay? Yes, on the other side of that girl right there, okay? After you see medical. What brought you to her tonight? What happened?
Cindy is homeless, I believe, and she frequents a homeless camp. She was angry because apparently 2 of them said that they would help her, and they didn't, so she set their blankets on fire, but unfortunately it displaced about 10 people, so a lot of those people, that's all they have there. They want to hurt her bad, of course.
Of course.
So this is the best place for her right now.
Okay.
She does regret her behavior, so.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good night.
You got into a car accident.
Yeah,
Separate your feet.
dumb.
What do you mean you got into a car accident for what? Doing what?
Because my dude wanted me to hurry up and get home, and I was racing to get home, so.
So what did you get arrested for?
For,
I mean, I know you got in a car accident. Were you drinking or?
No, the dude said I
What
was.
are
but
charging
I
you
wasn't.
with?
I don't freaking know. Being a dumbass, probably.
Well, it's not legally a crime, but
Unfortunately, it just.
in your case, maybe today.
Yeah.
So you were just going fast. Did anybody get hurt in the accident?
Nope. That was that girl next to me.
Oh, she was in the car with you?
No, she was in the other car.
She was in the other car?
Yeah.
Listen, you're gonna go ahead and go down to the end, sit in that last seat. Ma'am, come here. Come up here. That's okay. Come on up here. Stand here. Face this wall. What's going on tonight with you and her? Do you know her?
No.
Okay, so you were in another car.
She crashed into me.
She crashed into you, and why are you arrested?
Because I had a warrant.
Oh, you had a warrant?
Yeah.
So you got hit, and then you got brought to jail.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have warrants for?
For a traffic ticket.
So you have traffic warrants. She run a red light, or she ran a red light? All right. You're gonna go down this row all the way down to the end, all right? She was the cause of the accident. It looks like she's a DUI, so we're gonna do a blood draw on her. Tell me your name again.
Marcella.
Marcella. That's all right, we just need one.
I hate needles and.
No worries. Trust me.
Don't move. Don't move. Your boyfriend actually called and said you didn't have permission to have the car.
He did not.
Yeah, he did. That's what he called and told me.
I wonder if he's trying to do that for the insurance, like, because
But he called to let me know that you didn't have permission to have it, and he's going to report it stolen.
then I'm going to get in trouble too for that.
And I told him that's his prerogative. You did?
A month, maybe a month,
Well,
if that.
so he doesn't really have professional loyalty to you then, does he?
Obviously not.
All right, well, let's go out here. You're gonna have a seat out here, all right? Go back in the last row. So,
The plot thickens because the 3 witnesses said that she blows the light, hits them, then the driver of the car she hits gets out and runs away. And the girl that's down here with her on the warrants,
right?
she jumped in the driver's seat.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was interesting.
All right, thank you. Today at the scene of the accident, there was some witnesses who stated that there was another driver with you in the car, that they actually jumped out of the driver's seat and ran away.
Yeah.
And
it was a bad day. I don't know. We took off.
Now, you've never been to jail. This is your first time other than your traffic ticket? Okay, well, it's not going to be a horrible experience for you other than you're just going to have to take care of your warrant. Sit tight, go through the process, and you'll be out by tomorrow sometime. Okay? Why don't you go ahead and have a seat back where you were, okay? We'll talk to you in a few minutes. The whole idea that whoever she was with ran away, she kind of ended up with the short end of the stick. At least nobody got hurt, nobody got killed, so we can call it a good day. It says here that you don't have a driver's license. You don't have a driver's license?
Never had one.
You've never had a driver's license, and you just go out driving around without it? Is this the first time you've been caught?
Yeah, it's the first time I've ever been pulled over or got in an accident or anything.
Wow.
I drive every day.
How come you didn't get a driver's license?
I just never thought it was that important.
What's going on?
Because I like to get in trouble, obviously. I don't obey the law, and I don't like police, and I give I do what I want to do.
You're being charged with DUI accident and driving without a valid license. We're gonna go out here. Have a seat, front row, wait for your name to be called, okay?
Well, we got Marcella here, who just went through the process and seems completely unscathed by the whole entire situation. It's just an inconvenience as far as she's concerned. Marcella's gonna be here for a while. She may be coming back for quite a stay. It's not gonna be the end of the story, I'm sure.
And the doors open up and they leave me outside. I'm gonna go home to my family tonight. I've been thinking about my home, I've been thinking about my kids. I don't